Doing a video for my Schwinn Pro Stock 24 Cruiser. I've had this for a few years. I've actually did most of the work. I had the frame powder coated, for forks powder coated, the original bars powder coated years ago, and pretty much just stuck it on the wall. I'm not an avid rider, at least not of BMX. I'm a little too old for that, but I kind of fell in love with these things when my daughter was racing BMX, and there was a local guy that rode a 20-inch Pro Stock, and I didn't realize before that Schwinn had made anything of any significant quality since at least the 80s, and when I saw it I had to have one. So picked this one up. It's probably been about 6 or 7 years ago now, and did the work to it. Most of the work's been done for 4 or 5 years, but recently I put the NOS pad set on it. I put the Schwinn decals, which are from VLaCal. They're custom colored. I put a set of NOS pedals on and the NOS seat. Really happy with the way it turned out, especially considering, you know, it's not really a track bike anymore. It's just basically a conversation piece at this point. I also recently put the head badge back on because it was so beat up when I got it that it didn't even have a head badge on it anymore. So pretty happy with the way it turned out. Mostly original parts. Obviously the mags and tires aren't original, but they look so good that I think I'm just gonna have to stick with them. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way this bike turned out. I think the only thing I could think about changing at this point would be to a set of 3-piece cranks. These are 2-piece cranks, which I kind of like the idea of 2-piece cranks better, but you know, from the standpoint of what looks better, the 3-piece cranks definitely look better. So I may be hunting down a set of those, but basically it's done, and I think I'll keep it the way it is. Pretty tickled with how it came out, and yeah, there it is.